天的最后第二场。So ladies and gentlemen, we have Putrajaya Parkcity Heat versus the Penang Sunrise Youngsters. All right, let's get ready. Yes, bro. 放毛格嘞。 All right, ladies and gentlemen, the first team playing. Here we go. We have the Penang Sunrise Youngsters. And your players, number 0, Byron Maxwell. Number 2, Cha Ji-ho. Number 3, Austin T.D. Young. Number 8, Li Jia-jun. Number 23, Taylor Jr. Zoran. Number 24, Braylon Bridges. Number 33, Yop Runsam. And your starting 5, number 4, Captain Jason Lee Suwen. Number 9, Jason Ko-Hao-wen. Number 10, Lim Won-seong. Number 15, Chin Jin-yen. And number 26, Lai Kok-wei. Head coach Tan Se-kwan and Guganesvaran Batumalai. Ladies and gentlemen, Penang Sunrise Youngsters. And your opposing team. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Give a big round of applause for the Putrajaya Parkcity Heat. And your players, number 2, Chiki Yap Chun Ho. Number 3, Chu Ze Tam. Number 6, Yong Si Yi. Number 15, Anthony Mo. Number 33, Ocean Fu. Number 86, Jeremy Tan Kwan Ho. Number 99, Chan Yu Tong. And your starting 5, number 7, Makumba Dia. Number 11, Laxman Ganapati. Number 12, Pan Kin Se. Number 61, Sin Chun Kid. And number 14, Captain Xiao Pang Li Jiasheng. And your head coach, Ng Yip Lai. Ladies and gentlemen, Putrajaya Parkcity Heat. And your crew chief, T. Yong Sen, umpire Lim Wee Chun, Pek Meng Chong. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Penang Sunrise Youngsters.
Hello and good evening. Welcome to another day of Major Basketball League 2024-2025 season. Enters the third season of Major Basketball League, and this game is between the Putrajaya Parkcity Heat as well as the Penang Sunrise Youngsters. Two teams not of Johor origin, but the Putrajaya Parkcity Heat did lose both their games here at the Kluang Johor SJKC Chonghua 2 Stadium, and both by almost double digits. Lost to Johor Southern Tigers on the first day, 92-75. Lost to the Sarawak Kola Warriors, 85-76. The Penang Sunrise Youngsters lost badly to the reigning champions NS Matrix in the opening game of the season. 97-48 was the score in that one. But they have had some time to rest. Yesterday they did not play, and they have had some time to practice. So how will their performance change today? Well, this team, the relentless, never say die Penang Sunrise Youngsters, led by head coach Tan Siak Guan, but also influenced heavily by that man sitting on the bench. Gugan is Warren Batumalai, coming over from MBC Basketball Club to cooperate with the Penang Sunrise Youngsters to bring this team. Putrajaya Parkcity Heat will start with a starting five of Sin Chun Kit and Pankin Singh in the backcourt. Lee Jia Shing, Laxman Ganapati, and Makumba Dia will form the front court for Parkcity Heat. So a very overall shorter lineup for the Parkcity Heat. Whereas for the Penang Sunrise Youngsters, they go with an all-local starting five as well. Jason Lee Shu-wen and Jason Kaur, the Jason brothers, start off in the backcourt. Lai Kok Wing, Lim Wan Xiong, and Chin Jin Yen, Matthew Chin, will complete the starting five. So a very, very, very local flavor here for both teams. Only one foreign import on the floor, and that's Makumba Dia for the Putrajaya Parkcity Heat.
Alright, here we
These
go.
two teams have not played each other in the Major Basketball League before, with the Putrajaya Parkcity Heat being a new addition into the league this year.
Time. Here we go.
Crew Chief T. Yong Sun gets us tipped off here. Wan Xiong will hand it back. Three imports for the Penang Sunrise Youngsters, all starting from the bench today. Jason Kaur, that one missing the mark to start the game for him. Does not have a lot of playing time in the first game. Force the turnover. Penang Sunrise Youngsters come the other way. Jason Lee orchestrating. Jason Kaur with the curl. Kicks it out. It's Lai Kok Wing to the left-hand wing. Matthew Chin has to fire. Collected by Lim Wan Xiong. Steps through and waved off by the referee. A travel violation, the referee says. Lifted his pivot foot there, as we can see on the replay. So in the game against the NS Matrix Deers, the Penang Sunrise Youngsters were not firing on all cylinders. Their leading scorer and their only player in double digits was the number 26, Lai Kok Wing, with 17 points and 5 steals. He was one of the only bright spots for the northern-based team in that game. The NS Matrix Deer, of course, showing their championship pedigree, trying to go back-to-back-to-back in 3 consecutive years. Lob up to the top. It's Laxman Ganapati. inside. Scoreline still at 0-0. No buckets scored for both teams yet. Slow start to the game here today. Penang Sunrise Youngsters commits the foul on the three-point jump shooter. And it's Pumpkin Singh who has been improving with every single game. Pumpkin Singh in yesterday's game, the vice captain of the team if not wrong. He shot 5 of 6 from the field and 4 for 5 from the three-point arc. Pumpkin Singh has a good-looking three-point shot on him. Did not take a single free throw yesterday, but gets 3 to start today's game. Pumpkin Singh cool and calm at the line. Knocks down 2 of 3, sorry. Jason Kaur using his offhand to protect the ball. Defended well. Jason Lee gets it out. It's Lim Wan Xiong who hesitated for the three. And Jason Lee will fire and make it. Cougar press in effect here. Li-Ning with an early 2 for himself. Park City Heat flips the ball up the court, finds the cutting Lee Jia-sheng. The captain loses the ball for Park City Heat. That will turn the ball over for Park City Heat. Lim Wan Xiong able to corral that ball and held by Lee Jia-sheng. Committed the turnover. Quick change for the Park City Heat. Now a new 5 coming into the floor. Yong Hee, Ui Xian Fu, Chan Yu Tong, Anthony Mo, as well as Jeremy Tan, as they tinker with the units on the floor to figure out if which one is the most effective for today's game. Another offensive rebound there for Lim Wan Xiong. Still no good. Chan Yu Tong, again another foul by Jason Lee at the three-point line. That's 2 fouls for Jason Lee. And both has been on three-point jump shooters. Of course, trying to go up for the block there. Not seeing a lot of contact. Perhaps got him at the on the release. Not seen the imports from Penang Sunrise Youngsters yet. Perhaps Coach Tan Siak Guan allowing them to stew a bit after their not so encouraging performance in the starting game. Neither of them scored over 10. Jason Kaur spins around, has the ball knocked out of his hands. Yong Hee looking for a teammate. It's Anthony Mo who slips and falls. As the score will stay 5-4. Putrajaya Parkcity Heat has gotten all their points from the free throw line at the start of this game. Interesting to see if that will be a continued occurrence for the team. Of course, you're joined by me, Meng, on the mic here. The ball slippery there. Unable to be handled by Lai Kok Wing. And Putrajaya Parkcity Heat lucky to receive the ball back. Possession in their hands. A sideline inbounds here. Ui Xian Fu fires from the wing. That's off. Out and running now, the Penang Sunrise Youngsters. Lai Kok Wing, coast to coast, loses it once again. They need some chalk on their hands. Did 99% of the work, but just couldn't apply the finish there. Li-Ning. A pity not to score on that trip down the floor. Well, 7 minutes, 18 seconds. 18 seconds on the shot clock. Referees deliberating over something. They are going to the IRS system, perhaps to determine who the last touch came off of. It did seem that Yong-Hee poked the ball loose there at the final seconds, as Li-Ning brought the ball down here, of course. Doesn't seem to have been any other touch, but they'll slow it down and break down the scene. So just making sure if Yong-Hee got a touch on the ball or if it slipped out of Li-Ning hands on its own violation. But it seems that it's a very simple decision. Simple for us as well here at the commentators table. Yes, it stays with the Penang Sunrise Youngsters here. A good call there. If they're not sure, you can always go to the instant replay system there to confirm the decision. There for you to use. Li-Ning in the corner. Fires now after taking multiple dribbles. Sinks it. Chasing back now, it's Xianfu. He was hot yesterday with 22 points. That one doesn't find the net. It's Anthony Mo. And Anthony Mo really left it all on the floor yesterday. Had to head to the hospital with severe cramps. Feeling all better now. It will be left to be seen if the coach staggers his minutes. Well, Chia Zi-hong, the mid-range jumper, off balance there. Yong-Hee coming the other way. Don't know if he knew anything about that behind the back pass, but he will collect an assist here for Xianfu's basket. Chia Zi-hong directing traffic. A play here for Chia Zi-hong, trying to get it into the low post. Gets it out to Li-Ning instead. That's a long three, and that completely misses the basket. Li-Ning says, because my shoe was untied. 7-6, a slow start here in this game. 4 minutes gone already in the first quarter. Neither team entering the double digits. They double team Anthony Mo in the front court. And Xianfu gets the basket to fall. A whistle blown in the process, but was the whistle blown before he was in the act of shooting? That's what the referees are discussing right now. Two very experienced referees there, Lim Wei Chun and T Yong Cern, both FIBA level referees. So it was very, very close there in the middle of the pickup. And Matthew Chin perhaps should have continued to play, maybe denying that scoring opportunity. It does count, the basket count. It is an and one for Xianfu with an extra free throw to come. Xianfu had 22 points off 5 of 14 shooting yesterday. Was fouled on 2 3-pointers as well, so being fouled on 3-point jump shots, becoming a team for the Park City Heat. Was 9 of 12 from the line yesterday. Park City 9, Penang Sunrise Youngsters 7. Lee Jia-jun has checked onto the floor. And it's tough to see some of these players playing in the 3x3 scene, having to come back into organized 5v5, and to see some of their struggles, because the game of 3x3 and 5v5 obviously very different. But Lai Kok Wing, the mid-range jumper, it's Matthew Chin. Whistle blown. Foul goes on Chan Yu Tong. And the Park City Heat players not afraid to use up their fouls if it means it stops an open basket. That one caught on the floor. Wide open inside. Matthew Chin off a well drawn up baseline play. Frantically trying to get the ball out of the double teams. And great job there by Jeremy Tan, recognizing that all he needed to do was run the floor and he would get the score. Park City Heat forces, oh, they don't. It will stay with the Penang Sunrise Youngsters, but the Penang team really has to be careful here, as Park City is trying to press them full court as well. They would have had a lot of practice of this situation. Chia Zi-hong spins it up, and it is off side of the rim. Zoran Talley Jr., the first import for Penang Sunrise Youngsters to see the floor. We'll see what he's capable of. Zoran Talley Jr. in that first game against NS Matrix Deers. Only had 7 points and 3 assists. Also collected 4 turnovers that night. But he has had a good track record. Also very familiar with the Southeast Asian region. He's played in the Indonesia IBL. Substitution. With not just 1 but 2 teams. He was a runner-up in the IBL dunk contest as well. Averaged 17 points over there to go with 8.7 rebounds. Sin Chun Kit deliberated a little bit too long, had Lee Jia-jun falling all over him. The foul will be called there, deservedly. Take a look at this replay. Lai Kok Wing and Lee Jia-jun. A very aggressive press there. Spectators getting involved as the advertisement board falls on their legs. Do come down here if you do want to watch your game. It's the last day of the Johor circuit already. Chan Yu Tong missing. Anthony Mo puts it back in. Zoran Talley Jr. couldn't box out the very, very tall Anthony Mo. And Lee Jia-jun able to put the ball in the hole. Anthony Mo, always a release valve for his Park City Heat team. Traveling violation there, called on Oi Sien Fu. Shakes off his dreadlocks. 13-12, both teams still not getting into the swing of things yet. Sin Chun Kit strips the ball, but got a piece of the hands as well of Chia Zi-hong. Real good battle here between the two teams. There will be a sideline inbounds for Penang Sunrise Youngsters. Kumba Dia checking into the game for Park City Heat. And Matthew Chin, the substitution from Penang Sunrise Youngsters to counter that. Matthew Chin. Anthony Mo. Back screen. Chia Zi-hong will fire from deep. And that consistent jump shot gets him 3 points. Chasing the play is the Penang Sunrise Youngsters. And Oi Sien Fu makes them pay. Park City Heat Up by 2. Lee Jia-jun wants the horns, screens, gets another one on the way there. Matthew Chin knows his role well, takes the mid-range jumper but misses. Tried to go in for the offensive board as well. Chun Kit spinning around. Back out to Anthony Mo. Anthony! No good still. Anthony Mo scoreless in the game so far. No, he's got 2 points in the game so far. Matthew Chin, patient, waiting for his chance. Rises up perfectly to score that 2, tie the game up. Oh, the steal by Zoran Talley as he gets rejected at the rim by Jeremy Tan. Oh, whistle blown though on the play. Jeremy Tan had to defend a 2-on-1 situation there. And got the second best outcome, sending Zoran Talley to the line, I believe.
Front count on Parkcity Heat.
Zoran Talley was 1 of 2 from the line on Friday night. Does better here, a real journeyman. Split time in college with the Old Dominion Monarchs and the Iowa State Cyclones. Played in a total of 105 games and left the Big 12 champion with Iowa in 2019. Has then played in Bosnia, Hungary, Dewa United, Cape Verde, Luxembourg, UK. A lot of countries there. Anthony Mo hustling on the offensive glass, kisses it up the glass. Really tit-for-tat game. You score 2, I score 2 back. Zoe, Talley Jr., the first mid-jump shot. It's Yaprun Sam who makes his first appearance here this season. Played for the UCSI Rising Star last season. Straightaway 3 from Kumbadia, no good. Run Sam will bring the ball up. Typically known much more as a dead-eye shooter from deep. The cut to the basket, pass a bit off target. T.D. Young, Matthew Chin missing there. A gimme for Matthew Chin. Kick inside, it's Anthony Mo, spins out. Sin Chun Kit diving for the ball here. Anthony slows it down, keeps it high above his head. No one can reach it there. Oh, Rising Star teammates as Lee Jia-jun shakes his finger, shows him the no-no. As they come up with a good defensive possession here, using up all 24 seconds of Parkcity Heat's offensive time.
Let's go!
1 minute 36, Kumbadia and Anthony Mo coming off the bench. Anthony Mo communicating with his coach, trying to figure out what else could be done here. Zoran Talley Jr. with the inbounds. Matthew Chin to Yaprun Sam. Run Sam back to Matthew. T.D. Young now driving inside. It's Zoran Talley that picks up the loose ball and sinks the close range jumper. Zoran Talley having a bounce back game here against the Parkcity Heat. Zoran has to defend. Laxman Ganapati has the height on him, but Laxman Ganapati has the craftiness to get the hook shot to fall in. Oh, Lee Jia-jun takes it coast to coast. Sunrise Youngsters still up by 2. Box out and rebound grabbed by T.D. Young. Zoran Talley trying to get himself some space for the isolation. Stagger screen. Lee Jiajun uses one. Foul called there on Yu Xianfu.
On Park City Heat. Li Jiajun, 2 shots.
Yu Xianfu trying to plead his case with the referees. Substitutions, a couple of substitutions will take place on the floor. Chan Yu Dong for Park City Heat and Lim Wan Xiong for Matthew Chin there. Matthew Chin putting in a good shift for the Sunrise Youngsters. Already with 4 points and 3 rebounds early in this game. Jiajun misses that free throw there. Park City wisely waits for their teammates. It's cheeky Yap Chun Hong with the nice floater, getting it off the glass. Ji Yang trapped by 2. Mid-air. It's an air ball by Lim Wan Xiong as well to end the quarter here. Not a great end to the quarter, but it was kept fairly close as both teams' score stands at 22 entering the first quarter break. We'll see you back here for the second quarter and the rest of the game in a bit. And we're back here in the second quarter of the Major Basketball League game between the Park City Heat and the Penang Sunrise Youngsters. You're joining me, Ming, on the mic here for Major Basketball League action. Okay, key points we'll need to see out of Penang Sunrise Youngsters. Will we see BJ Maxwell and Braylon Bridges take the floor tonight? They are registered on the active 12-man roster for the game. But we have not seen them take the court yet. Zoran Talley Jr. is the only one who has checked into the game so far. And perhaps Braylon Bridges needs to be brought onto the floor to provide some resistance to Anthony Mo there. 5 defending the 5. Quick foul called on Zoran Talley Jr. A 3-pointer from the corner by Yap Chun Hong. Lai Kok Wing doing what he does best in the open court. Racing down like a race car. Long pass ahead. Yap Chun Hong was not able to anticipate the long high arcing pass. Laxman Ganapati had a good idea, but definitely not a passing grade for the execution. As this will give the Penang Sunrise Youngsters a baseline inbound opportunity here. Yap Run Sam. The Kok Wing looking for the screen. Kok Wing couldn't see Zoran Tally there, who's wide open on the other corner. And Yap Run Sam says it does not matter as I will knock it down. Yong Hee to the basket, spins it in. The English on the shot there, avoiding all the defenders. Lim Wan Xiong, mid-range jumper to Lai Kok Wing. And the basket finally catching fire here for the Penang Sunrise Youngsters. They look to inject some pace in their play. He wise to hold on to the ball. Trapped now is Yap Chun Hong. Held ball there. So it will go to the Penang Sunrise Youngsters after the Putrajaya Parkcity Heat started this quarter with the possession. Definitely a much more physical league for the players here, and the referees deservedly giving some leeway as well. Zoran Tally doing well today. The locals also getting involved in today's game. Yap Run Sam did not play in that Monday game. Ripped away by Oi Xian Fu. Oi Xian Fu fouled as he goes up.
Foul call from Penang Sunrise Youngsters.
Number 33 of Penang Sunrise Youngsters, fouling number 33 of Parkcity Heat.
Alright, Penang Sunrise fans, make some noise.
Yap Run Sam just didn't want to give the open basket to Oi Xian Fu. Two teammates of Rising Star. Two going to different teams in the Major Basketball League. Oi Xian Fu being loaned to the Parkcity Heat, whereas Yap Run Sam joining up with the Penang outfit. 9 of 12, misses 1 of 2 there. Anthony Mo kicks it out. Oi Xian Fu wise to let it roll out of bounds. Penang Sunrise Youngsters up by 4 now. Can they create a lead here? Or can Parkcity exchange leads with the Sunrise Youngsters? Xian Fu. Yong Hee firing from long range. That doesn't draw iron. It's been an up and down season for Yong Hee so far. He did play 14 minutes, only had 2 points in the last game. Parkcity, Yong Hee now hesitant to fire. Needs to move the ball around with intention here. Anthony Mo puts up the close quarter. Trying to inbound quickly here. Instead deflected out of bounds. Finally, Jason Lee able to get on the ball. And one of the biggest questions for this team is how will they split usages between all the players that need the ball in their hands. Zoran Tally, one of them. Jason Lee also operates best with the ball in his hands. Jason Kaur, BJ Maxwell.
Here we go.
Arguably Lee Jia Jun as well. Anthony Mo firing from 3. That one trying to get hit off the front of the basket. Jason Lee, Zoran Talley Jr. with the N1 putback. As he starts talking to Jason Lee, his captain, wanting the dish instead of going at it alone. Did get the a good result there on the last play. Where you can see Zoran Talley playing for the team there, but a timeout called on the floor as we take a short break here. 31-27, Sunrise in the lead. Kluang still doing it as the primary options for their team. Both players leading their team with 9 points each. Zoran Talley Jr. at the line.
All right. Zoran Talley
Gets his hands wiped first before he goes back to the charity stripe. There's one free throw to come after the N1 putback that just happened before the break. That one missing the mark. Zoran Talley now 1 of 3 from the free throw line. Ball stripped out of the hands of Laxman Ganapati, and Ganapati gets it to fall. Absorbing the contact as well. Laxman Ganapati, always known as a bulldog of a player.
One shot for Laxman.
There's that raw physicality on the court. The enforcer for the team as well that time. Surrounded by 2, ball poked out, calmly collects it back and goes up, absorbing the hit to the hand. Basket or free throw will count here for Laxman Ganapati. Parkcity only trail the Sunrise Youngsters by 1 now. Zoran Talley is substituted off the floor. Takes a seat on the bench again. As we see a new import for the Sunrise Youngsters on the floor now. Tim Wan Xiong gets it cut out. Anthony Mo, the one who came up with the steal, now needs to find an option here. Laxman will slow it down. Back to Anthony Mo in the post. Met by Braylon Bridges. Bridges did well. But Laxman Ganapati feeling it all of a sudden. Laxman Ganapati now with 7 in the game. Jason Kaur, the scoop attempt. Too short. Chan Yu Tong lost his footing driving to the basket. Lai Kok Wing now for the Sunrise Youngsters. Jason Kaur has the ball knocked out. And once again, a held ball situation as the ball goes to the Parkcity Heat. Both teams showing the hustle.
Substitution by both teams.
That will be needed if they want to face one of the perennial contenders of the league. And perhaps both teams maybe still just trying to find their footing in this league. Been a lot of chop and changes for both teams, especially the Sunrise Youngsters, who selected their players based on a tryout here. They're a mix of players between the original Sunrise Youngsters squad, Oisian Fu missing, contested there by Jason Lee. Foul there on the floor. A late whistle from the referee as it will overturn the call. Oh, foul on Braylon Bridges, I think. Laxman Ganapati falling to the floor. Number 24 of the Sunrise Youngsters. Laxman calling for a replay there, or a review there. Baseline inbound play here. See what the Park City Heat has drawn up. Pankin Singh to inbound. Bit of confusion there on the setup. Anthony Moe gets fouled by Braylon Bridges. Once again sending them to the line. That's been a problem for the Penang Sunrise Youngsters thus far.
Foul on Penang Sunrise, Anthony Moe. 2 shots.
This will be Park City Heat's 11th and 12th free throw of the game. They've made 7, and with that one, 8 free throws. So converting at a pretty high clip. Anthony Moe knocks down 2 of 2 from the line. Lai Kok Wing finds himself open, tries to bank it in. Braylon Bridges able to come out with the basket. And Laxman Ganapati automatically raises his hands to acknowledge the foul call. Wide open look there for Lai Kok Wing, couldn't take advantage. And Braylon Bridges came down with the rebound. Put back not successful. He'll get 2 free throws at the line. Sunrise now trailing by 3. Couple of lead changes in this game.
Park City Heat fans, make some noise.
Biggest lead for either team has been only 5 so far. Braylon Bridges, 1 of 2. As it goes Park City's way. And Braylon Bridges, perhaps maybe not used. Still trying to shake off the jet lag, or trying to get used to the Malaysian culture here. Chia Zi Hong with the miss from 3-point land. Pankin Singh, who's been hot, misses that one. Not sure what's happening here. Does stay with the Penang Sunrise Youngsters, seems. Take a look at the replay here. Chia Zi Hong. Oh, it came off the Park City player Sin Chun Kit there. But Park City will get it back. A lot of indecision from the referees today. But it is a game of margins sometime. Sunrise Youngsters coaching team pleading their case with crew chief T. Yong Sern. Oh, it stays with the Park City Heat.
Possession. We're back in the game.
Wrong decision there from the referees, I would say. But they can only call what they see. Anthony Moe shakes off the defender. Anthony Moe fires, and his effort is cleaned up by Captain Li Jiasheng. Sunrise Youngsters now. Down into Braylon Bridges. Bumping his way inside the baby hook there. As his teammates celebrate on the bench. Inbound pass cut out. It's Lai Kok Wing who kicks it back out. Chia Zi Hong. That one fails to find the target again. Chia Zi Hong struggling to find the bottom of the basket. Hand off on low post entry. Sinjun Kit from the top of the key. Jason Lee met by a wall in Ui Xian Fu on the sidelines. Back to Lim Wan Xiong, hesitates again. Braylon Bridges catches it before it goes out of bounds. Bridges hands it off, and Lim Wan Xiong will have to say thank you to his teammate there for giving him the assist. A nice drive by Braylon Bridges on that last play. Come a post game now between the two teams. Oh, a nice find, and Pankin Singh just couldn't get it to fall. Pass intercepted by Anthony Mo. Anthony Mo with the tree finally. Anthony Mo was 1 of 3 from the three-point arc yesterday. 1 of 3 for the game here today as well. Li Jiaxing hesitating a little bit. Anthony Mo feeling it. Knocks down 2 straight threes now from Anthony Mo. Park City now creating a bit of a lead here over the Sunrise Youngsters. Braylon Bridges gets the ball stripped away. Anthony Mo with 3 straight contributions, and Ui Xian Fu. That was a long time before the ball fell into the basket there. Drew the foul, whistle blown, and everyone in the stadium held their breaths as they waited for the ball to fall.
44.
Ui Xian Fu really taking this key player role in his stride here. Couple of bounces on the back iron. Finally gets it to fall into the basket here. Timeout is called before the extra free throw will be taken. Sunrise Youngsters need to buck their ideas up here. Anthony Mo stepping up for the Park City Kid in the last 3 possessions. 2 consecutive threes, and then the steal to start the break for the Ui Xian Fu and 1.
Ui Xian Fu, 1 shot.
So the man who dyes the tip of his hairs with the team colors that he joins, yellow and red, to resemble the color of Park City Heat. That one falls out of the basket, rattles in and out. He's now 2 of 4 from the line tonight. Quick foul here for the Park City Heat. Sunrise Youngsters in the bonus. Park City not yet. Zoran Talley gets it in. Zoran Talley looking for the ball here on the post-up. It's Lai Kok Wing from the corner. Matthew Chin working hard on the rebound. And Lai Kok Wing able to draw the foul once again. When we did get a moment to talk to him before Monday's game, it seemed that he's not fully recovered from a bout of illness yet. Definitely giving it all on the floor tonight. Of course, led the team with 17 on Friday. And tonight, one of the team's leading scorers as well. He only averaged around 4.3 points in last season's edition of the Major Basketball League. Played in 10 games, averaging 17 minutes of game. The long pass once again, Zoran Tally with the save. Throws it away is Lai Kok Wing. Ganapati now able to bring the ball up the floor. Needs to find a cut. The up screen, Zoran Tally comes down with the rebound. Tally collects his own rebound and puts it in. Traveling violation here this time. So as they say, basketball is a game of runs. The Park City Heat had their run of scoring. And now here come the Sunrise Youngsters. Park City Heat, not surprising that they're getting a lot of contributions from their bench mob. Zoran Tally with the mid-range jump shot, that's good as gold. Hui Xianfu sizes him up, kicks it out. It's Li Jiasheng with no hesitation. Expands his range to outside the three-point line. Typically known as more of a mid-range jumper. Jason Lee spins and uses the screen. It's Lai Kok Wing, the straightaway three. That one was rushed there, I gotta say. Sin Chun Kid gets denied at the basket. Going the other way, Li Jiajun. They have the man advantage here. It's Jason Lee who draws the three-point foul. And just as Jason Lee committed the foul at the start of the game on Pan Kin Singh, this time Pan Kin Singh returning the favor, it seems.
Substitution.
Jason Lee will head to the line.
Jason Lee Shiwen, 3 shots.
Jason Lee only has 3 points for the game. Very uncharacteristic of the player. Goes by Jason Lee on Instagram. And also earned the nickname Xiao Li Fei Dao, the Flying Daggers. Jason Lee able to knock down a couple of the free throws. Zoran Tally puts it up and in. Earning the foul on the way as well. And this one, his trip to the line, might give the Sunrise Youngsters a tie game here between the two teams. Quick timeout called by Park City Heat. Forced to call the timeout there, head coach Jung Yip Lai, as they need to talk things over here. Count the points there, Zo Tally says. Putrajaya Parkcity Heat must be missing the presence of their third foreign import, Taishi Bosango, also loaned in from Rising Star Basketball Club. Taishi Bosango would possibly have put them over the edge here. But as of now, Zoran Talley dishing out the punishment. Free throw falls for the American. Born in Indiana, USA. Makumba Dia dishes it off, and Oi Sien Fu punches it down. This one stolen away by the Parkcity Heat. Oi Sien Fu to Makumba Dia. Three-pointer missed. Jason Lee takes some time to recalibrate. Matthew Chin with the handoff. Diajun gets it back to Zoran Talley Jr. Zoran Talley wants the isolation. ISO Zo in motion. ISO Zo. The off-target pass there. Not paying attention was Lee Jiajun. Was a good idea there. His teammates did clear out that side of the floor for him to operate. Thought he would have taken it all the way to the basket. Not expecting a pass, perhaps. Makumba Dia. Final seconds counting down. It's Yong Hee Yi to end the quarter. No! And it's Lai Kok Wing. Oh! And that will be all for the first half of play here. 49-47. Both teams keeping a very, very interesting game here at the SJKC Chonghua 2 Kluang. Do join us for more basketball action in the second half.
船队 ，Let's go。All right， 如果你们上一次呢有去过元首杯的话呢，你们也知道我的经典名句哦。有谁要手表吗？谁要手表？谁要手表？听不到，听不到。谁要手表 ？OK， 这次呢，我有一个特别的需求，就是我要 couple， 有 couple 吗？这里 couple 两个，你们两个下来，对，两个快点来，没有机会了啊！哎，这个手表是给女生的啊，好不好？来多一个 couple， 有 couple 吗 ？couple， 你们两个来 ，OK， 来 ，OK， 我需要工作人员，有工作人员吗？有 crew 吗？好像没有 crew 哦，狗里，请问有 crew 吗？可以帮我申请一下 crew 吗？来，两位情侣过来吧 ，OK。有没有 crew？ 没有 crew 啊！哇，很可怜，完蛋，自己一个人做。今晚有 crew 冇啊？啊，冇 crew 啊，好慘啊！啊，冇 crew 啊，冇 crew 啊！啊，兩位情侶過來，不要排寫，不要排寫。OK， 男朋友借球啊！啊，男朋友拿球，来，男朋友拿球。OK， 非常简单，你们两个过来吧。啊，这边。OK， 非常简单。OK。你们要做东西呢，就是这只手表哦，原价不给你们透露那么多，总之就是1000以内 ，OK？ 但是非常简单，女朋友可不可以拿这2粒球过来这边？男朋友会射3分吗 ？OK 啊，会吗？不可能啊，叫我给你们射罚球 ，OK 吗？哎，你们是男人呢，快点 show me 一点 man power， 来这边上罚球线 ，OK？ 女朋友非常简单。女朋友把篮放进，会吗？会啊，里面会啊，可以啊，你们可以啊 ，OK， 你们两个放进好过后，传给你的男朋友，谁先射进我手表就送给谁，可以吗 ？OK 啊，你们射了，对，啊，你们今晚这里拿球给回你的男朋友 ，OK， 老公还是男朋友？老公 ，OK， 男朋友还是老公？也是老公。男人与男人的对决，老婆与老婆的对决来了，兄弟姐妹们，你们准备好看了吗 ？Let's go，OK， 准备好啊！哎，近一点，不要这样远啦，近一点啊，近一点，来 ，OK， 来，1、2、3 ，Let's go！ 哇，你让我让你哦，啊，快点，来罚球，有没有？哦，够力哦！女朋友慢了一拍，不要等他射嘛，哎呀 ，OK 了，好，这个手表。送给你哦，对，送给你老婆 ，OK， 然后这2件衣送给你们2位 ，OK 吗？我 steady 吗 ？steady 啊 ，OK， 你方便开出来是什么吗？啊，你们开出来看一下，这个是 from Horry Store QR 老板 HR 老板 ，OK， QR 老板送的礼物 Horry Store， 好，来看一下，哇，亮不亮？球不球？拿出来看多少钱？拿出来啊，那边有一个 tag。啊，拿出来，这个手表拿出来，手表啊，拿出来，好，来看一下，OK 啦，不错，来，各位，我们来拍张照，来，掌声送给他们这2对老公老婆夫妻哈 ，OK， 来，哦，我不是主角，你们4位才是主角 ，OK， 来 ，OK。OK， 谢谢你们，所以你们2位夫妻没有问题啊，多一张 ，OK。OK， 谢谢你们2对夫妻 ，OK， 谢谢你们。好的，各位观众朋友们也是谢谢你们啊，把球给我，谢谢你啊。还有一粒球呢，啊 ，Thank you。OK， 谢谢你们各位观众朋友们，我们把比赛再次送回给我们的现场的球员们 ，Parkcity Heat vs Penang Sunrise Youngsters。49比47分，我们的比赛就是今天最后一天在Kluang，记得把你们的家长、朋友们、亲戚全部统统都叫过来，好不好？今天是最后一场哦。
Welcome back to the live stream. You're just about to witness more Major Basketball League action here. But just before that, we have the halftime stats on the screen right now. A very, very even game, especially on the stats columns as well. Don't see any big discrepancy between here. Both teams exchanging leads 7 times and they're tied 7 times as well. But the Putrajaya Parkcity Heat, a clear goal of what they want to do. Besides firing off 21 3-point attempts, all their other field goal attempts has come from inside the paint. Whereas for the Penang Sunrise Youngsters, they're taking a lot of long twos, but with the imports being brought off the bench, it seems to have lit a fire underneath Zoran Talley Jr. especially. He's now leading the Penang Sunrise Youngsters with 13 points off 5 of 6 shooting. Also has 4 rebounds, 3 assists and 3 steals to go along with a block shot. So just contributing on every facet of the game here. Whereas for the Parkcity Heat, they're being led by the 14 points of Anthony Mo as well as the 13 from Oi Xian Fu. But it does seem like Oi Xian Fu is just enjoying his time, embracing his role as one of the key players on this Parkcity Heat team. We can see the 5 take the floor. Makumba Dia, Li Jiaxing, Chan Yutong, Oi Xian Fu, as well as Anthony Mo. We'll see the court for Parkcity Heat. And BJ Maxwell finally taking the floor, his first appearance tonight, to go along with Zoran Talley Jr. Talley with a pass to Jason Kaur. Back to Talley Jr. Talley clears out this side of the court. Zoran Talley wants Jason Kaur to fire straight away. Anthony Mo comes down with it, or fails to come down with it. It's Zoran Talley. That one hits the front rim. Byron Maxwell will be fouled as he hustled for the offensive rebound. Gets rewarded by the referee's whistle.
Out on Parkcity Heat. Byron Maxwell, 2 shots.
Byron Ray Maxwell, or better known as BJ Maxwell, born in Texas, USA. Now 27 years of age. Played in a variety of different countries. Georgia, Jordan, Ukraine, sorry, Azerbaijan, and now playing in Malaysia. Oi Xian Fu driving to the rim. That one's off target. Tried to bank it off the glass. But it's a Sunday today, so banks are closed. The backdoor cut, tapped out of bounds by Chan Yutong. Great defense there by the Putrajaya Parkcity Heat. Chan Yutong has very good defensive instincts. His work on the offensive side of the court does need some improvement. Zoran Talley looking for the isolation again. And the traveling violation there before he sinked the jump shot. So the referees have really been cracking down on lifting the pivot foot there. As you can see on that play, lifting the pivot foot, deemed a travel by the referees. And another foul here, so a very slow start here, a very stop-start start to the second half of the Major Basketball League game between Putrajaya Parkcity Heat and Penang Sunrise Youngsters. We're live at the SJKC Chonghua 2 basketball court. So come on down. The last day, the final day of Major Basketball League action in Kluang, Johor. Tickets are 28 for an adult and 18 for under 18. Anthony Mo, Chan Yutong driving the lane, step through and banks it in. Seems like such an easy sequence there for Chan Yutong. BJ Maxwell draws the foul of Makumba Dia. That will be Makumba Dia's first foul of the game. Number 7, Senegalese, studying in Malaysia. Sports science at Lincoln University in Putrajaya. It's Lim Wan Xiong, who's still a bit hesitant on rising for a shot straight away. Needs to have much more confidence on his shot attempt. Li Jiaxing left wide open underneath the basket there, but his teammates couldn't find him.
Substitution.
Makumba Dia there was trapped by 2 and did not notice his captain. Waddled away down underneath the basket. Well, they have 16 seconds to work out another shot here. It's Anthony Mo, pressured by BJ Maxwell. Kicks it out. It's Ui Xian Fu from the right-hand corner as he celebrates. Sunrise Youngsters recently introduced the Honey Badgers as their mascot. The nice no-look pass inside. It's Li Jiajun who rised up to collect the rebound, but fell to the floor after Anthony Mo got in his way. Anthony Mo is just struggling to find his footing there, trying to step over the player who fell on the floor. As it will stay with the Penang Sunrise Youngsters, BJ Maxwell, the inbounder here for the team in red. Will it be a simple inbound play here? Zoran Tally raises up. That one off target, cut out by Jason Lee. Jason Lee, oh! Absolutely not in control of what he wanted to do there. Definitely did not mean that pass there. That was a good challenge by Anthony Mo at the rim to deny Jason Lee. Hui Xian Fu also can't get that one to fall here. Xian Fu only hitting 1 of 6 from the 3-point arc in the first half of play. Jason Lee now, his defender trailing. Nice move. Matthew Chin gets blocked from behind, but the referee rescues the possession with a whistle. Take a look at the replay here. Patient from behind. Ui Xian Fu came in for the initial block attempt here. But Matthew Chin perhaps being a bit too patient there. The help defense coming from behind by Captain Li Jiaxing. Timely help. Matthew Chin. 2 free throws. Both missed, I believe. His totals only stand at 4 at the moment. His first trip to the line on that trip. Zoran Tally had a player in front. Matthew Chin to BJ Maxwell. His jump shot from 3-point arc doesn't find the mark. Hand off to Park City Heat. Li Jiaxing, the shot of a set shot there from him. Contested. Jiajun to the wing. It's Zoran Tally off the right-hand side of the rim. BJ Maxwell, second chance, no good as well. And Park City, here they come. The long pass ahead, trying to find Captain Li Jiaxing. Bit of a butterfingers there, a lot of sweat from Li Jiaxing. Perhaps that's the reason why he couldn't just get both hands on the ball, cause the physical resistance from the opposition. Not an easy thing to deal with as well. Ankin Singh checking back into the floor. BJ Maxwell punishing at the rim, but it's Zoran Talley Jr. who gets the 2 points. Oh, a 3-on-2 situation here for the Park City Heat. They'll see if they can take advantage of this, but BJ Maxwell comes up, forces the turnover, and really not on the same page here. BJ Maxwell and Jason Lee. Just seems like they're living on 2 different planets. Neither one understanding each other's intentions. Jason Lee is subbed off the floor. After not a great performance from him so far, the captain of the team only has 6 points today. Sin Chun Kit, Jeremy Tan, Chan Yu Tong, who spins around. Braylon Bridges with the authoritative rebound. Bridges hands it off. Zoran Talley uses the screen. Bridges into the corner. Safe there. The pass was a bit off target, a bit too low for the receiver there. Sin Chun Kit. Mid-range J. It's the side of the backboard. Like Cotwing. With acceleration. Back to Bridges. It's Talley into the corner for Chia Zi Hong. There we go. Chia Zi Hong finally finds the mark for Penang Sunrise Youngsters after a rather cold first half. First score of the second half here. Inject some life into the game. Pankin Singh left wide open and he doesn't make them pay. Matthew Chin slips and falls. Zoran back out to Bridges once again. Bridges wants to get it to Zoran Talley. He's in the mid-post area here. Wants the isolation. Not great spacing, but Braylon Bridges will draw the foul. Chan Yu Tong.
Substitution by
Chan
both
Yu
teams.
Tong getting called for the foul here. Braylon Bridges almost got the N1 to fall. Substitution off the ball here. All 10 players on the court. Penang Sunrise Youngsters still struggling with chemistry issues here. BJ Maxwell, the mid-range jumper, bounces in, gets the kind bounce off the front of the rim. Trying to direct defense here. It's Oisien Fu who comes up with the answer for Park City Heat. Park City Heat leading by 1. BJ Maxwell thought about it. It's Bridges who couldn't keep the ball in his hands. The Euro step missing there from Oisien Fu. And Chia Zi Hong wisely slows it down once again. Calling for a play here. The low post. Entry for Braylon Bridges. Braylon gets his own rebound. 2 attempts. Gets it once more and gets the foul call. Braylon Bridges still trying to get used to the time zone here. His first year playing pro, or his second time as a foreign import. His only previous experience as an import player came in the BBL, UK. Played for the Leicester Riders there. Only just graduated from the University of Georgia. Played a total of 116 collegiate games. Also played for the Ringwood Hawks in the NBL 1 Australia. So his third time as an import here in Malaysia. Braylon Bridges. A lot of time to accommodate to this. Long pass across the court. The defense of Penang Sunrise Youngsters once again leaving Ocean Fu open as he buries it from the left-hand corner. Xia Zihong pass is cut out. No one racing back. And Ocean Fu, the N1 bucket. But he's clutching his face as he came up with the score here. Does seem like everything's okay. Two players racing back, trying to stop him. BJ Maxwell with the hack across the face. And that's the reason why he was touted as the replacement of Mei Mei Ting Chun Hong. Oh, referees going to the instant review system here to determine if this was something more than just a normal foul. Perhaps an unsportsmanlike here for BJ Maxwell. It looked like a play on the ball there. And BJ Maxwell did try to swipe down and get the, well, going for the block attempt there, but the follow through did come after the play. Wei Xian Fu lifted off 2 feet. Very stable jumping platform. And here we see if unsportsmanlike foul will be called. Basket will count. They get the free throw. Oh, unsportsmanlike foul on BJ Maxwell. So might be 3 free throws coming Ocean Fu's way. One for the foul on the made basket, and then 2 for the unsportsmanlike foul. Park City Heat will retain possession after these 3 free throws as well. Ocean Fu's percentages from the free throw line has been less than ideal today. 2 of 4, 3 of 5.
Here we go. 2 minutes 45 seconds left. Park City Heat, team foul trouble. Sunrise, team foul 2.
Park City Heat. Backcourt violation as Ocean Fu will be forced to touch the ball. To acknowledge the mistake. Park City Heat with only a 5-point lead, as both teams have been battling back and forth here in this one. A lot of lead changes for both teams. Biggest lead has not been more than 8 for either team. But Park City Heat, of course, getting a lot of contributions from their bench, while considering that Ocean Fu and Anthony Mo, their top 2 leading scorers, did come off the bench. Foul here on Matthew Chin as he comes up clutching his knee here. Not a good sign for the Penang Sunrise Youngsters player. Hailing from Ipoh, Perak. The 25-year-old was recently named the 2024 Agung Cup MVP. Don't want an injury to kind of derail his Major Basketball League season. Seems like he's okay as he's able to shake off the injury here.
Let's one more shot. Foul on Parkcity Heat. Team foul.
The referees will make sure the ground was kept clean as Zoran Tally was complaining about the water stains or the sweat stains on the floor. Has some right to make those claims as well. Matthew Chin, 2 free throws fall for the big man from Penang. Chun Kit to Oi Sien Fu, the fake and the drive to the basket is good. Zoran Tally with the fake and the foul there. Called and unsportsmanlike, so both teams exchanging unsportsmanlike fouls. Laxman Ganapati.
2 shots.
As Zoran Tally will have 2 shots here. Laxman Ganapati
They have 2 shots.
in the Maba International Invitational. Fouled out of almost every game, but he has somewhat maintained a good record, good disciplinary record here in the Major Basketball League so far. In his prior 2 games, only 3 or 4 fouls. Pacing himself. Zoran Tally, the first miss. I do believe the Penang Sunrise Youngsters will get the ball back after this. Second one to come for Zoran Tally Jr. Who's 3 of 5. And that goes 3 of 6 now. And now with the ball in their hands. Oh, the traveling violation here for Matthew Chin. Couldn't release the shot before he fell back to the floor again. Gravity doing its job there for Parkcity Heat. Got to get it past the half-court line in 8 seconds. Yap Chun Hong. Slight disadvantage there. Yap Run Sam from Sunrise Youngsters will be called for the foul. This third quarter has been a really lengthy one. A lot of fouls being committed here by both teams. Parkcity Heat in the bonus already in this game, in this third quarter, with 1:49 left. Oh. Zoran Tally Jr. gets the screen from Braylon Bridges. Bridges times it and avoids the block attempt from Oi Sien Fu. Second bucket for Braylon Bridges so far. Chiu Zam loses it. You've got to be careful here. Jason Kaur drives inside. Braylon Bridges comes down with the bucket. And Braylon Bridges clutching his top of the head. Seems to have got hit there as he came down on the rebound attempt.
Substitution for both teams.
Laxman Ganapati not putting a body on Braylon Bridges. Instead, just ball watching there was what allowed Bridges to earn his free throws. And Braylon Bridges has been shooting 3 of 4 here today. keeping a very consistent free throw stroke here. Braylon Bridges, a communications degree graduate from the University of Illinois, Chicago in 2021. Also did his master's in non-profit management and leadership. Laxman Ganapati with the fancy footwork. Turn around and bank that in. Park City Heat staying in front of the Sunrise Youngsters. It's Yap Run Sam. Continues to break from deep. Yap Run Sam only has 2 points in this game, played 7 minutes in the first game against NS Matrix Deers. Was not registered on the 12-man active lineup. That's blocked by Jeremy Tan as the Penang Sunrise Youngsters chases it down. The backcourt violation called by the referee. The referee is just deliberating if the Sunrise Youngsters player did have possession before the ball was thrown into the backcourt. And yes, it will stay as a backcourt violation here. Turnover for Penang Sunrise Youngsters, unfortunate.
Possession. Here we go.
Yutong on the wing. Back to Oisian Fu. In the key man so far. Sin Chun Kit, the mid-range jumper misses. Zoran Tally asking Matthew to retreat to the corner. He wants the last shot here. Zoran Tally. Tally gets fouled as he drove to the rim. Had to sacrifice his body there to earn the foul, falling to the floor. That will go on Oisian Fu, who was playing the primary help defender in that zone defensive scheme for Park City Heat.
Park City Heat versus the Sunrise Youngsters.
And we've seen an improvement to the chemistry between the teammates of the Penang Sunrise Youngsters, but definitely not a level that they can be satisfied with. Zoran Tally Jr. having a good game today with 15 points and 7 rebounds to go along with 5 assists and 4 steals. Oisian Fu loses the ball, and Yap Run Sam with the half-court heave as Putrajaya Park City Heat lead by 2 entering the final quarter of play. Sunrise Youngsters will try to fight back in the final 10 minutes. A holding foul called straight away here to start the fourth quarter of play. Not even a second has ticked off the clock yet, but a foul already called for the Penang Sunrise Youngsters. Xian Fu being face guarded here by BJ Maxwell. Zoran Tally. So Yap Run Sam, who will fire the three-pointer. Lim Wan Seong kicks it back out to his import. BJ Maxwell from the top of the key swishes it through. BJ Maxwell with 7 now in the game. But the work that he's doing on the defensive end of the floor will be much appreciated by the Penang Sunrise Youngsters, as if Anthony Mo stepping on the baseline there will turn the ball over for Park City Heat. But as I was saying, BJ Maxwell, if he can keep the flamethrower of Wei Xian Fu, keep it quiet for this final 10 minutes. It's not going to be an easy task to do. Wei Xian Fu with 27 already in this game. Zoran Tally continues to shoot it from the top of the key. He goes into the 20-point mark now. The imports of the Penang Sunrise Youngsters suddenly awakening here in the fourth quarter of this game. Sin Chun Kit with a deadly crossover on that one. Chan Yu Tong, the fancy footwork, tries to kiss it off the glass, and Laxman Ganapati can't get it to go. Tipped out of bounds. Lim Wan Seong and Matthew Chin not talking to each other. Matthew Chin. There will be a timeout call here by the Park City Heat as they switch places now with the Sunrise Youngsters, only 1 minute into the fourth quarter. Company names have been turning, or has been shown on screen over the timeout there. Inbound for Chan Yu Tong. Gets the ball kicked off his feet. It stays with the Park City Heat here. 8:32, 11 seconds on the shot clock will be the main concern for Park City Heat. Into the corner, it's Sin Chun Kit that completely misses there. Zoran Tally spins around, tries to lay it in. Laxman Ganapati able to come down with it. Ganapati shouldn't try to do too much there. He's got an unsportsmanlike foul already. The offensive foul, a bit too aggressive on the screen. Trying to hand the ball off and create some space for Xian Fu. And this is what Xian Fu has got to learn to deal with now. with him being the first option on the Park City Heat roster. He's gonna be facing a lot of man-marking situations. BJ Maxwell, the up fake, slips out of his hands there. Yong Hee now coming the other way. Li Jiaxing. Oh, getting a bit chippy out there here now. Li Jiajun helps his rising star teammate up.
Ball possession.
They do play 3x3 tournaments together professionally. Have played throughout the year. BJ Maxwell called for the foul on that trip. Chan Yu Tong. Li Jiaxing perhaps buoyed by his previous made 3 in the game. Wanted to try another one here. See if he could push his limits of his luck. Zoran Tally. Ball was deflected out of bounds. Stays with the Sunrise Youngsters. Fairly straightforward decision there for the referees. Zoran Tally is asked to shift a bit. Timeout called by the Sunrise Youngsters again, once again. Very interesting start to the 4th year. Who will win this game? Do leave the comments in the comments section. We'll be joining you back in a bit. Not a minute passed yet and another timeout called. Both teams getting competitive here in this final quarter of play. Both teams have 2 more timeouts left. BJ Maxwell on the wing up against Ui Xianfu will fade away from the mid-range area. Anthony Mo with the rebound. Park City Heat point guard Yong Hee not enjoying the best day from the field, but will get the assist there for Anthony Mo. Anthony Mo definitely looks much better here today after suffering from severe cramps. Backcourt violation there. Chan Yu Tong forcing the turnover for BJ Maxwell. As BJ Maxwell will retire to the bench for a little bit. Braylon Bridges comes onto the floor. ISO Zoe will take on most of the ball handling duties here, as well as the duty of defending Park City Heat's flamethrower, Hui Xianfu. Anthony Mo. Oh, gets the bucket here, the offensive foul. And a charge drawn by Braylon Bridges there, set himself in position for the Anthony Mo drive. Anthony Mo definitely put his shoulder through the body of Braylon Bridges there. Zoran Tally looking for the inbound. Tally, the push dribble up the court, and that's Jason Kaur with the and-one bucket as he flexes his muscles. Game coming to life now. Sunrise Youngsters OG Jason Kaur there from the first season already. Anthony Mo trying to erase that shot out of there. But Jason Kaur with the timely cut absorbs the contact after the release. Jason Kaur, this is his first basket of the game here today. That one barely goes out. He will chase his rebound down, but might lose it out of bounds here. It's a held ball, and it will go Park City's way. Of course, the next jump ball will go Sunrise Youngsters' way in this case. Ball gets switched here. This game taking a very long time. 1 hour and 51 minutes of actual time now since the game has started. Well, next game's supposed to start at 8, but that will definitely be delayed now. Young Hee knifing his way into the paint. And among the trees, he puts up the layup, gets it in. Zoran Tally puts up the floater, spinning all around, and that's a goaltending violation. A very silly decision by Anthony Mo of Park City Heat. Have you guys not read the rule books? It's 75-71. Score on the screen a bit late to update here. Park City Heat with a sideline inbounds coming their way. Still kept a tight game between these two teams. Of course, Park City Heat playing without Taishibo Sango and Jason Kaur will take the foul in place of his teammate there. A tit-for-tat foul, that one perhaps. Anthony Mo on the other end just committing that foul on Jason Kaur. Jason Kaur repaying the favor here. This one on the floor.
Let's go.
A zonal defensive scheme here as Wei Xianfu firing. Zoran Tally comes down with the board, tosses it up ahead. Kok Wing returns it back where it came from. Bridges. Jason Kaur slows things down. Like Kok Wing. Not the greatest decision in the world there to fire off that tree at 10 seconds to work something out. Wei Xianfu, the open lane to the basket, gets him another 2. The help did not come for Lai Kok Wing on that previous trip. Just as the seconds counting down as we enter the final 5 minutes. Anthony Mo taps the ball out of bounds, and it will go to the Park City Heat here. Wei Xianfu collapsed to the floor at the moment. Seems to have picked up a little niggle. And if the game is over for Wei Xianfu, it will be a big loss for Park City Heat, who has not seen their third foreign import, Taishibo Sango, come into the picture yet due to some visa issues. Akumba Dia obviously on the bench, available to replace him. He's gonna have to get off the court for a while. Seen to by the paramedics. Coach Gugan is Warren Batu Malai, the assistant coach for Penang Sunrise Youngsters. Take a look at this. Zoran Tally met at the apex by Li Jiaxing. And Anthony Mo trying to deny Braylon Bridges the rebound. Gets a lucky bounce.
Let's go. Back to the game.
Yong Hee Yi gets it stripped from him as it hits his legs on the way out. And it goes to the Sunrise Youngsters. Youngsters quickly getting back possession for themselves. 2 timeouts remaining for both teams. Both teams already with 3 team fouls. BJ Maxwell put into the game once again. He'll provide some steady ball handling. BJ Maxwell from deep. That opens up a 5-point lead here for the team in red. The Honey Badgers from the state of Penang. Anthony Mo tries to answer the 3-point shot. BJ Maxwell driving down the lane. And a crucial hand from Anthony Mo to deny the open lane to the basket. As you can see there, it came off the foot of BJ Maxwell, but rebounded up and eventually came off the foot of Yong Hee Yi. Oi Xian Fu still on the sidelines being seen to by the first aiders. You can see him on the bottom left side of the court. And we do have another game coming up after this, where the home team, the Johor Southern Tigers, taking on the Sarawak Kola Warriors, who boast a couple of Johorians as well in their roster. Chi Li Wei and Ye Liang Chuan, 2 very familiar names to Malaysian basketball players or basketball fans. Oh, the behind the back pass from Yong Hee Yi to Chan Yu Tong. BJ Maxwell has the mismatch, wants the 3 again. And there's a foul called on the floor. We'll see what the referee signals to the officials table here. Foul on number 99, they say. That man is Chan Yu Tong. As Chan Yu Tong picks up his 3rd of the game. Yep, Run Sam checks into the game for Sunrise Youngsters. Sunrise Youngsters up by 3. 4:07 remaining. Zoran Tally, top of the key. Run Sam open on the wing. Zoran Tally wants to do it himself and does get it to fall in. He's deadly from the mid-range area today. 2 dribble pull up there. Seems to shoot better after taking multiple dribbles there. Foul there. Missed chance to get 3-point play for Chan Yu Tong. But what's concerning is the lack of rim protection or the lack of help defense from the Sunrise Youngsters. Matthew Chin involved in the pick and roll, obviously. But Zoran Tally or BJ Maxwell, the lowest guy on the weak side, should be rotating over to provide some help defense. Chan Yu Tong, 4 of 5 from the free throw line. 8 points in this game. That betters his last season averages.
Here we go.
Chan Yu Tong, of course, played for the UCSI Rising Star last year. Zoran Talley gets his isolation. Anthony Mo in the middle, ready to provide the help. It's Lee Jia-jun who thought about it, kicks it back out. Zoran Talley will fire. Oh, it bounces all around and out. Anthony Mo draws the foul there off the rebound. Couldn't get it to a teammate in time. Both teams in the bonus now. That will force Anthony Mo to the line. And this is a very dangerous play for both teams. Dangerous situation. 3 minutes 22, both teams in the bonus. Every single foul will give them a chance to tack on 2 more points. Mo makes 2 of 2 from the charity stripe. And it's a 1-point game. Once again, could we be going to overtime? The first overtime game in this season's Major Basketball League. BJ Maxwell and Zoran Talley definitely wants to stop that from happening. Zoran kicked around. Lee Jia-jun jabbing. Fades away, gets it blocked. Anthony Mo, the fire across the court. Oi Xianfu somehow finds the ball after he lost it. Anthony Mo spinning around. Don't want him dribbling the ball too much. Yong Hee-yi once again going into the deep end. Lucky to have it stay with the team in white. Park City Heat. Yong Hee-yi, a very shifty point guard. Played for the Bahau NGV Panthers in the Malaysian Development League 2 years ago. Playing steadily in other competitions around Malaysia as well. But challenged by the coaching team of the Penang Sunrise Youngsters. As we'll take a look at whose possession or whose ball will this be. So it did get the hand from behind, did get Yong Hee-yi on the right arm, right upper arm. But the ball never touched the Sunrise Youngsters player. But as they can only determine whose possession it is, I don't think the foul will be awarded here. Just taking their time to deliberate here. Wanting a couple of different angles. This will provide the best angle, I assume. Yup, Run Sam from behind. Did get the arm of Yong Hee-yi there. Yong Hee-yi trying the Euro step to avoid Zoran Talley, who was trying to stay vertical. Ball fell out of his hands. And this will be a crucial decision by the referees with 2:39. If Park City earns the possession, should be a very straightforward call here. Not sure what the referees are talking about. You can see from the replay already. It changes sides. The right call. Justice prevails here for the Penang Sunrise Youngsters. Inbound once again. Sunrise Youngsters up by 1. 2:39 left in this game. Next game coming up, the Johor Southern Tigers taking on the Sarawak Kola Warriors. Start time probably delayed. Zoran Talley, the floater over Anthony Mo. Held ball situation. It goes Sunrise Youngsters' way. And that will be a big two-possession swing. As they're up by 3 points here now. Braylon Bridges in the game for Zoran Talley. BJ Maxwell trying to create some space. Unsuccessfully on that trip. Is Jason Core, a scoop layup, avoiding the block attempt from Anthony Mo. It's Ui Xian Fu to Anthony Mo. Anthony tries to kiss it off the glass, taps it out, but it's collected by a Sunrise Youngsters player. Jason Core gets it onto his right. It's Yap Run Sam. That's no good. Makumba Dia chases it down. Spins around. Spinning. The spin cycle by Makumba Dia. Put it on rinse and spin. Makumba Dia bringing it one step closer for the Park City Heat to claim their first win of the season. But the Penang Sunrise Youngsters also looking for their first dub here today. Zoran Talley Jr. put back into the game as BJ Maxwell takes a seat here. Jason Core has been particularly effective here in the second half of play. Zoran Talley takes some time off the clock. Gets a screen from Braylon. Zoran Talley kicks it out. It's Jason Core. That bounces high off the back iron. Face guarded by Zoran Talley. That's an air ball from Ui Xian Fu. Jason looking for a way past the defense. Jason Core hands it off to Zoran Talley. The isolation once again. The middle pick and roll. Zoran Talley Jr. The and one bucket once again. Had 2 or 3 and 1 buckets earlier in this game. Zoran Talley. Minimal contact, but contact it is, spotted by the referee. Anthony Mo pleading his case. Zoran Talley with 1 free throw to come. Zoran Talley has shot pretty well from the line today as well. 5 of 8. 1 free throw coming up. That's 42.5 seconds. Is this all but over for the Park City Heat? Stayed so close within a 1-possession game for so long. But Sunrise Youngsters import Zoran Talley Jr. has provided that spark after starting on the bench today. 28 points for the Indiana native. 29 down with that made shot. 8 rebounds and 7 assists to go along with it. Zoran Talley trying to rally his team. He's showing that he really wants to win this here in this game. Zoran Talley definitely not stranger to the championship mentality. He was a Big 12 champion with Iowa, the Iowa State Cyclones in 2019. I believe he did get the championship in the Uruguay Metro League as well named Finals MVP and all-import first team there. Yong Hee, 1 of 2. Zoran Tally, likely to be given the Player of the Game award here if Penang Sunrise Youngsters does get the win. Close to a 30-piece here for Zoran Tally. Tied with Oi Sien Fu as the game's leading scorer. Pan Kin Sing commits the foul. This is the wise move here, sending PJ Maxwell to the line, but he shot 2 of 2 so far in the game. Timeout will be called by Park City Heat, perhaps in an attempt to ice the free throw shooter. So there will be a 1-minute break here before we resume with the free throws. We've got 34.3 seconds left until the second game here, where Johor Southern Tigers, the home team, will be taking on the Sarawak Kola Warriors, a game that the home crowd is anticipating for sure. But this game will have to finish here. BJ Maxwell with a crucial miss in this one. BJ gets the second one to go. A 2-possession lead for the Penang Sunrise Youngsters. Oi Sien Fu left open. They can't be letting him getting that open look. Zoran Tally wisely backs it out. Tally. And Matthew Chin collects the 2 points. After corralling the loose ball, Anthony Mo drawing the foul. A big target for the touchdown pass from the back. But Matthew Chin, aware that the loose ball was jarred loose, picked it up. And a crucial 2 points there for the Penang Sunrise Youngsters. Anthony Mo, first free throw good. Second one brings it back to a 2-possession lead. Timeout call, not surprising here by the Sunrise Youngsters, as the coaching team will try to rally their players to try and keep this lead.
Alright, here we go. Last 10 seconds.
Zoran Tally, double team, able to dribble out of it. BJ Maxwell gets the ball stripped. 3.6 left on the clock. BJ Maxwell with another 2 free throws coming up. And this is probably the dagger for the Penang Sunrise Youngsters here. Oh, it's a foul for the Park City Heat instead. Did not see there. Perhaps a flopping call.
One shot.
Really unclear what was happening on the court there, but Anthony Mo, the first miss there. Technical free throw for Anthony Mo. BJ Maxwell now with 2 free throws coming his way. BJ Maxwell does make the 2 free throw to extend it, and the buzzer will sound here, 92-84. And it's official, the Penang Sunrise Youngsters has got the win here tonight in Kluang, Johor. They will end this circuit 1-1, while the Park City Heat, perhaps 3 games in a row was too much for them. They will try to earn their first week in the next week in Port Dickson, Stadium Dato' Lim Lee Sing. Don't go away. We'll be back in a bit for the post-game interview.
Hey guys, welcome to the post-game interview here. I'm Ming on the mic and I'm with Zoran Talley Jr. Zoran, you had 29 points, 8 rebounds and 7 assists. And most importantly, your team got the win today. But it wasn't so in the Friday game against NS Matrix. You only had 7 points. Tell me what happened in the Friday game and what changed since then.
We went back to the drawing board. We had practice yesterday. We were locked in. We had to change some things to get ourselves disciplined and organized. And, you know, we came out here and fought. We had another opportunity, so we came back and won.
And you guys are 1-1 now. I just want to ask as well, from an import standpoint, what are you hoping to get from the local players on the team?
You know, at the end of the day, as long as we play together, we play hard, I can't be mad at them. You know, as long as we play together, we play hard as one, I'm happy.
Great answer there. And finally, you know, 29 points. Is this the best performance we've seen from you? Or is there another level to it?
I don't know. We're going to have to wait and find out.
Thank you very much. So, and for everyone, don't go away. We do have the Johor Southern Tigers and the Sarawak Kola Warriors coming up next. So do stay tuned there. This has been Ming on the mic. We'll catch you in the next one.
Thank you for the interview.